Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Art of Creation Homestead. My name is Jason, and this is probably one of my favorite days because we're gonna have some pickled beets today, y'all. That's exactly what's going on. We're harvesting beets, and we do it all in one day, right? We harvest the beets, get them out, wash them up, pickle them, everything. And I love pickled beets, and we've got some beautiful beets to harvest, and we're gonna get to it, okay? This is our beautiful mess of beets. Honestly, it's all overgrown. We couldn't get weeds out. We couldn't get in here to mow because of all this other stuff. So it's a little mess, but it's a productive mess. And we've got some beautiful stuff in here to harvest. So what we're going to do is we're going to get down here. We might pull a couple of beets and show you as we pull them up what they look like, and then kind of give you a quick overview of the harvest. Let's get down here. They're going to break up a little bit. The top's going to break, but it's beautiful, wow. A beautiful beet. Look at that. That's exactly what you're looking for when you're pulling beets. You don't want anything overgrown, because overgrown might get a little weird and might split. These are Detroit dark red beets, so they're probably not going to. Honestly, they're pretty rock solid, but that's a beautiful, beautiful beet right here. We got some medium ones in here, another big one right here beside it. See, that's awesome. Really good. See, they're twins. Look, identical.
Yeah.
That's cool. So. Honestly, we got several in here kind of like that. We're going to kind of give you a few shots of them as we go. There's another good one down here. Yep, that's a beautiful beet.
It is pretty.
Yep.
Yep. That one's just like the other one.
He's a little smaller. He's a little smaller. It looks a lot like him. All right, that's a great start to the harvest. We're gonna get at it. Okay. All right, this is overall a really nice harvest. Kind of get them digging through here. So you saw those first four we pulled up that we knew were big, massive beets. You know, they're right here. So that's a good handful right here next to my head. I got a big head as it is, and so that's a good handful right here next to my head. And then down here next to it, you see there's another big one there. Several that are like this, which, by the way, when you're pickling beets, this is a nice beet to have. You just split that in half after you get them all peeled up and washed, and those are really nice ones to pickle. These are really good ones right here to pickle as well. Like this one, you kind of just quarter it up, and these you can get a little more than that. These are really nice beets to work on, to be honest with you. And to wash them off first, we just take a water hose, just give them a good rinse off out here. Try to get the initial dirt off. It's all you can do right now. That makes it a little less work once you get inside. Do that. You leave the root on, Ange?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna leave that root on, and then how far down you break them down?
About right there.
Just break them off as short as you can to about right there, and we pile them up in our basket and keep going. All right, so here's what we got once we get done washing them. Looking beautiful. A lot cleaner, a lot less stuff to take inside to deal with, right? So that's a really good start to some delicious pickled beets. And now, before these tops wilt too much, we're gonna break them up and give them to our chickens. We just rip them up and put them inside of a treat pan like this, and they go nuts. You see them right here, they're getting excited already. Come on, kids. Let's go. Have at it. Those beet tops are very usable. I mean, you can eat them yourself. You can feed them to your chickens, your animals, whatever you got. You know, chickens, pigs, whatever. We don't really eat them, obviously. They're very good for you, highly nutritious, but it's also really good for them and highly nutritious for them. And the ones that are still laying are going to lay some really good eggs after they eat them. So, to me, that's as good a use as any for them. So we just do that.
Now I've cut all the tops down to just like that. The reason I left the tops on before is so that they'll stay fresh until you can cook them and can them. But when you start cooking them, you want them cut off,
right?
Even with the top. And now I'm sorting them by size.
Put them in cold water?
Yeah, to wash them off.
Clean sink, cold water.
And now I'm sorting them by size, getting the bigger ones out, cook them separately. Now I've separated them into 2 pots. I've got the big ones over here, the medium and small ones over here. I did that because these are going to cook in about half the time of those.
Yep.
These are going to take a while to cook. These will cook actually pretty quickly. I will already have these probably canned and processed in water bath before those will be ready to pickle. Now to see if they're done cooking, you just take a fork, and if it pierces it easy, then it's done. And you want to take those out and put them in cold water.
All right, and here we go. 8 beautiful pints of pickled beets later, right? They're awesome. They've been sitting for 18 to 24 hours, and Angela Kay used her 4 jars lids for these. 4 jars is the absolute best canning products you can get. We are affiliated with them. Link and code in the description. You can use our code ART10, get 10% off your order. Awesome American family, beautiful product. They do a good job. We love them, and they help us get some beautiful canned product. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. We do appreciate it. We got some beautiful beets, some delicious pickled beets. Well, I'm assuming they're delicious because Angela Kay's pickled beet recipe is delicious. And by the way, if you want to see her pickled beet video, her recipe, her full recipe, she filmed it 2 years ago, Ange? A year and a half, 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
She filmed it 2 years ago. Done really well for us. People love it all across the world. The link to that video will be in the description as well. Okay, so if you're looking to pickle some beets or just curious how she did it, that link, that video link is in the description as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. We do appreciate it. My name is Jason. That's Angela Kay. This is Art of Creation Homestead. We love y'all. God bless and goodbye.